Alright, let's go. So we are back with more triangle strategy today. Let's see if we can actually escape from our predicament this time around. Meanwhile, we're in the... I still don't... This is the funniest thing to me, is that we can just somehow... Are we making the encampment on the bridge? Is that what we're doing? It actually takes us further away. I like the idea that we sneak away and then we just run back like, oh no, we're still in peril. But yeah, we're kind of trapped on this little bridge right here in Whitehome Castle. And today we are going to attempt to make our way the fuck out of here. I did do a little bit of grinding, although getting them all up to 9, it wasn't going to do that long. So we're just going to see what we can do with what we get.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's about time, dude.
I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor.
Time to make a break for it.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Oh no, they're gonna notice.
Over there!
Oh shit. Immediately.
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
They just close the gate like, nope, not today.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
How did they get up there? Wait a minute.
Damn it.
That was
Shut
fast.
us in.
This is it. If this is where I fall, I'm taking these Frosty bastards with me!
Oh shit.
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off till then.
And then we just make a jump for it. No, we got ladders.
Do that? I fail to see why not. If you lend us your strength, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
Oh shit.
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Okay. So is he gonna be an AI character, or is that just implying that we're just dealing with the guys in front of us? We'll see in a second, I guess. Let's see some unit placement. Is everyone just here? Everyone except for you two, Hewitt and Eridor. Some of these other guys are selected because we were doing some training with them, but yeah, Eridor's gonna have to pull some people. And he's kind of there, but he's not super ready yet. I want to get these guys up to at least like 7 or so. But everyone else is pretty much ready to go. You're just gonna be doing your own thing. I'm gonna assume, and maybe they tell us in the overview, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get reinforcements here. Oh shit. The yellow panels indicate the location of the drawbridge. Defeat all surrounding foes and ensure safe passage. The gate lever. Pull the lever to open the gate and reach the drawbridge. To open a gate, move a unit to a square adjacent to the lever. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemy surrounds you. I don't think we found anything else here. I feel like they told me something. Yeah, okay. So, nothing about reinforcements, but I'm assuming that that's probably just going to be a thing. You here. Kick back. Anna can stealth up anyway, so I'm not too worried about her being in front. Duet I kind of want off to the side, just in case we can prop up on one of these things. The unfortunate thing is that even though there are these ladders here, unless stuff is going to come up from here, we can't use it to go from like one side to the other, I don't think. Because that water is probably too deep. We'll see once we get some movement squares going, probably. Yeah, let's give this a shot. The battle begins!
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
This battle is ours.
Oh shit. Okay, so she can prop herself up. Unfortunately, she's not necessarily in a range to do much of anything right away, so let's just set her up for now. Especially because those archers are up top too. You're rude as hell.
My turn.
Well, you know what that means. Just because I'm not super sure if you're gonna be able to kill him.
Sound strike.
Kill him in one here.
What have we here?
Victory is within
What have we
reach.
here?
Do a side stance here.
Too obvious.
Oh. Uh-oh.
A waste of effort.
Yo, twice. Let's go.
My lance strikes true.
Together.
Anna not giving a shit, as usual. This is a little dodgy just because he's gonna be one of the faster ones, especially if we can have him use a rush to like blow through a person and then get over there. So I kind of want him jockeying for position for that gate.
Now it's my turn.
She can't reach anything. HP to allies within range. That's right. Proximity. Actually, you know what? Yeah, get with him then. Be brave.
What are you and your cups about?
I owe ya.
I'm old, not a pushover.
Let's go.
Prepare to face the Dawn
Defeat
Sphere.
is not an option.
And by that I mean I'm not moving an inch. Okay. Watch there actually be like reinforcements that show up eventually. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. You can be there. Don't you worry about a single thing. Actually, let me see something. It's this guy. And the rest of them are gonna start moving. There's guys in the rear here too. Okay. Get some headway on one of these guys. Not quite in the spot to position them to actually start ping-ponging
There
these
is
dudes.
no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
Ready for more.
Ooh,
Let
okay.
me heal your wounds.
Is anyone else particularly hurt yet? No, they didn't hit Anna. Hewitt hasn't been attacked yet.
swiftly.
Splendid.
My growth is plain to see.
Alrighty. The nice thing here is that we don't have to deal with any casters. The bad thing is that these guys are probably gonna hit us pretty hard regardless. Actually, if I can't kill him, I might as well pull him.
Come and get me!
Get mad, bitch.
So, it falls to me.
They cast Fist and Blade and Arrow and Ouchies. Just goddamn. Man, Wall of Ice is very tempting, but we still need a straight shot for that lever. We can still hit these two.
That didn't work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, these guys aren't gonna have much cause to move yet.
Here I come.
Did he give us his back? No, not quite. Okay. I was gonna say, like, what the hell? Yeah, that's a little... Not a great spot.
Darkness engulfs you.
I actually had the option of jumping down the ladder
Time
if
to
you're so
work.
inclined. Yeah, like just yeet! Like if you really wanted to try to like, say Eridor pulled a bunch of people and you just wanted to draw them away from the situation, I guess you could just have him sprint and start booking it down here and just pull them here. Or if you really just needed them to be in a safe spot to like heal for next turn or during that turn. Wow, the frost kind of fucked us a bit here. That sucks. Actually, hold on. And also poison from here.
Suffer. Suffer.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
I mean, you're not doing it. Oh shit. Ah, that wasn't enough to make him whiff.
Charge!
There we go.
This is it! Just die already!
Here they come. Pursuing party has emerged from the castle.
There they are! Seize the prince!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Good, so he's gonna try to go for him. That's fine.
From where shall we strike?
It's not really enough to justify that.
This ends here!
Come on then.
Heal up.
What are you and your cups about?
Most appreciated.
Ooh, didn't have enough movement to get to her back though. The archer's like, I don't like this. Like, don't push them over here. Oh shit.
Damn it!
Run downtown. Fuck.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Actually, hold on. Because you... Well, we can't follow up. He can only do a back hit right now. Let's bulwark you because
Let us steel our defenses.
you're gonna have to be the one that probably makes the charge here.
Cool heads shall prevail.
We also do have our Quietus still, if we really need it, so we can have someone immediately move after us.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Keep you going.
Where was I?
It's a little dodgy because those archers are not gonna take kindly to him fucking around.
A cold wind
But
blows.
this guy needs a little bit of headway done on him.
My research bears fruit.
Time to take flight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's on a diagonal. She's not in a position to hit him. Shot. Let's make sure that you're at least getting hassled. That way you can't start moving in on people.
Victory is ours.
Come at me!
Finish you.
Time to die!
There we go. Keep her going.
Ah, impossible!
Turn around, stupid. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna get bullied.
That's it. Ah, careless of me! Not this time. Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
What are you about to do?
Your final moment.
Yo, run through? He's nice. So he's got his own rush. Ashley, you handle this guy.
Victory is within reach. Allow me a sound strike.
Charge!
Are you killable from here? Not necessarily. In tandem. Need you in there, bud. Of course.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm like a movement square short too. Shut up. Okay, so you went eat that. That sucks.
Come on, then.
Give it up, asshole.
Hey, yeah!
So fucking close.
Whoa!
Really? Huh. It's interesting that they're not prioritizing Roland necessarily. Oh, he wet though.
Your Highness!
I was gonna say, blood in the water.
I
She's
shall
gone.
try my level best.
Now.
Must stay vigilant.
Forward! This ends here!
I was gonna say, because that
Lead. I must grow.
that archer is blocking our way to know.
Heads shall prevail.
Hang in there, bud.
Much better. So, it falls to me.
Actually, you can't really do much, can you?
I'll take you on! I'll be your shield!
Yep, get mad, bitch. Oh, they're starting to move towards Anna. Oh, shit.
A wasted effort.
The slip.
Your orders? Allow me. Sound strike. Allow me.
Ooh, yeah.
Victory is within reach.
On my honor as the Dawn, your defenses crumble.
Yo, triple damn. Hitting some nice numbers. So they're not gonna move until we hit the bridge. That shit. Ow. Rude.
My turn!
Okay, open the gate. The gate is open.
It's open! Go!
Let's go. Oh shit, here they come. They're all like, ah, hell no. Why are they all armored? Hell. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Don't let them escape!
Oh, they closed it though.
Capture the royal brat! Kill all the others! Protect the prince!
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
I don't know about that, but you're kind of by yourself with Anna over there.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Alrighty.
Come on, then.
Is anyone up front particularly hurt? No. Sarah Noah's hanging in there. That really sucks that I can't put her further up. D2 versus 58. I love that the actual regular attack technically does more raw damage. It's just that we can sweep like several spots at once. Damn. Uh-oh, ice arrow.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Rude. Oh shit. No, not the healer.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
You're gonna have to lead the charge though.
Pry out their weakness.
And actually you should probably do bird of prey on him.
This is our chance.
Ready for more!
Now then, to work.
That's kind of a dick move to the healer, but
Another approach.
Cool heads shall prevail.
get around it, girl. And in fact, just heal yourself for now.
Allow me.
How it does business expenses, I think was the reason. Oh, like gotcha? That's interesting. Oh god, elevation and back hit. That sucks.
Your orders?
But then I can also do it to you. No, you.
This is the edge. This will prove useful.
Learn surmount. Move to an adjacent square with a height difference of 15 units. Yo, she just has like a huge jump now? Okay. Your girl's a ninja. That's cool.
You won't beat me!
The fact that that only takes 1 pip too is also really nice.
Show me what you're...
Time to pick up the pace.
Oh, careless of me! Prepare to face the Dawn Spear. It ends!
Yo! Let's fucking go! He just chucked that shit!
Charge!
Oh shit.
Just gotta do it.
Platinum recon crate with an EZZ in it? Bruh, really? That's what's up. Get a little bit of healing in here.
Ain't over yet.
My apologies. So where shall we strike?
Try to smack Aerodor. Rude. What did that even... Oh. Oh god. No! Oh, okay.
I shall try my level best.
Time for some research.
Bonk this man.
Be gone!
Yes, very effective.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Honestly, you probably should worry about yourself right now.
Your orders?
Oh shit.
You won't beat me!
Can I reach both of them with this? Yes. Get mad,
I'll
bitches.
be your shield!
Get mad.
This calls for a drink.
Oh, now we can start launching dudes. Alright.
I shall protect you. Farewell.
Ooh,
For
nice.
victory!
So he can do it from a square, several squares away, but he unfortunately can't do diagonal like we can in Disgaea. So he's still gotta have a little bit better positioning. Aerodor is technically just like all the way in the way right now. The problem is that if we rush him right now, these guys are all gonna get their turn, so we kinda just have to mind ourselves still. In fact, backs.
impossible!
Defeat is not an option.
He's hitting his back too. Ooh yeah. Here they come.
I admit it. I'm on my back foot.
Get that health on you to
This
keep
should
you
do
going.
it.
Oh my god, he might go down. Yeah, he's done.
Not like this.
Damn.
Your orders?
Once more!
Actually, lay low.
Into the shadows.
She might get in trouble for that just because she's adjacent, but we'll see. Oh shit.
That's it! Oh, carelessly!
No, it's not.
Path to victory.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
I'm a fool.
Oh, he angry.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, get the hell out of there.
Go swift. Better take advantage.
For victory!
Yeah. That would get him pretty close, but I also want him to keep his thrust just in case.
This is it! Allow me!
Ah shit. I was like, is he not gonna move?
I must hold
Oh, but he
firm.
hit that dude.
Together, victory is within reach.
I've been waiting for this!
Alright. Oh, can you just do it now? Nah, he's short. Because he did that sprint.
Away!
Oh shit.
Feisty, aren't we?
Give him the bonkus.
Have another!
Not bad, not bad.
That's it! Impossible!
Forward!
What's this guy? It's Anna next. All the armored guys. And all these days, so he's following up soon. We might actually lose our... might actually lose Benedict here. Oh, because that counts from the back. Okay.
Death from above!
Over here!
Time to work.
Alright, so he's gone.
This is the end. Victory
This
is within
bout
reach.
is mine!
Yeah, we can start messing with this guy. In fact, you could go up here and do throw poison.
Sucker. Victory is within reach.
Well met!
Oh god. Here comes the slam jam. Because they all have it still. Rude. Yeah, he's like, well, everyone else already stacked up. Ah, shit. He might get her. Nope, it's going for Benedict.
I shall try my level best.
Wait, who's that other guy? It's this dude. Okay.
There is always a way. For the future of House Wolford.
From where shall we strike? Parry!
This guy out of here.
We've been weakened.
Keep yourself up for now.
Your wounds are healed.
These things are gonna get
My
dodgy.
growth is plain to see.
If I still breathe, I still fight. Your defenses crumble, just as I planned.
Charge!
Ooh, a lot of them are ready right now. Roland needs to stay.
That all you got?
Eridor might have to be that guy right now. Everybody get fucking mad. Whoa, what? Oh, she fell off. Oh god, Anna.
Come on, then.
Aw, you being in the other side of that cross formation's really annoying. Ah. Ah, so if we center it, we can swipe. But we can also use that range to hit someone diagonally if we want. Okay.
What a pain.
You're wide open!
Nice. I really don't like her. Damn.
I ain't that slow!
Oh no. Like a jet stream attacking this dude. Steelback coming in clutch for him though. Oh shit, Benedict!
Oh, careless of me.
But where shall we strike?
Victory is not yet out of reach. Now.
My turn. Just die already!
We mustn't lose heart. Allow me.
Thank you.
Yeah, Gila is not going to be long for this world, and neither is Maxwell.
Come on then.
We'll just bully this guy then. Although actually, hold on. She can keep these guys going.
Over yet. I owe you my life.
I've been waiting for this!
Ah shit, I should have put her next to him still. That's my bad. Oh no!
My spear grows heavy. Keep the prince.
Oh no, Maxwell. So these guys are gonna be moving in on us too. Yep, you're gone.
Follow my lead.
I won't lose! Did you see that? For my kingdom! I will go through if I must! Did you see
Nice.
that? You've left yourself open! You're wide open!
Yo, let's go. Okay.
I see a path to victory.
Have another!
Those two guys are still infuriated.
This can't be!
They're starting to calm down now.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Keep Eridor up.
Your wounds are healed.
That's the stuff!
Oh shit, Serenoa.
Possible! Back at it! I'll take you on!
Stay mad, please.
Come and get me!
Only two of them.
Now it's my turn.
But it won't be enough. Serenoa needs to keep up.
My thanks.
Oh shit.
Fool.
No.
I won't lose! Have another! The situation is grim.
He killed this guy with a hawk dive? You might even just be able to kill him with the regular hit, actually. Yeah.
Perish! For my kith and kin.
Let us pry out their weakness. We must stay vigilant.
The situation is grim.
follow up from there. Alright.
You're wide open!
I shall do what I can.
Keep Serenoa going.
My thanks.
She's gonna be in a bad spot in a sec. Oh.
Come at me!
Damn, barely.
Over here! Saw right through you. This ain't pretty.
It sure ain't. Hold on a second. Alrighty.
Here goes!
What?
For victory!
Let's try to keep him here for now.
Damn it all.
Oof.
Forward!
This ends here!
I shall try my level best.
This heckin' shit's in the work.
My turn!
I shall do what I can.
Can you just actually finish? No. Oh, hold on. We can just bully. Bully.
Follow my lead.
There you go. Dude.
I've been waiting for this! Gotcha!
You've made a grave mistake.
I won't lose! It ends here!
Whew. Okay. Holy shit. It took us a hot minute to clear everyone out of that spot. But we did it. So one thing I don't know super for sure is like when people go down, do they lose the levels that they were gaining
The boat arrives.
during
Come,
that
with
scenario?
speed.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
Oh, trying to goad him. Oh shit, of Laura.
You!
Oh no. Don't do it, dude.
Go! Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Aesfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Oh god.
Your Highness!
Oh.
Shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
You already got beat up by a bunch of dudes, dude.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Damn!
My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince
Fucking-
Roland in your care.
Punched his ass. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, apparently they got some automation for that too.
Let me go!
Release him to
she
me.
just
and there
grabbed
may
his
be
ass.
mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Ah, and he's stuck. Yeah, what's going on, Nation? How you doing?
'Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Oh no.
Must you do this? Very well.
Ooh. Huh? Oh, the ship. Bye. I like how it came off screen, which implied that they like just booked it over there, like, woo.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool
Work?
shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself.
Oh shit. Yo, let's go. He's got Dragoon shit going on. Ooh. Well, there goes the Dawn Spear, I guess. Everybody caught that. All your friends are dead. Let's go.
How do you still stand?
They call her the second coming of the Dawn Spear for a reason.
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins.
Oh shit. Yo! Did she just do a fucking cross slash? Oh god. Damn. Oh, he's just dead. She slapped him into the water. I mean, well, she did it for him. Oh. Oh no, there's blood. Never mind. I was gonna like, what? I thought he was gonna pull a fucking like Char's X and be like, nope, I shall return. We'll see what happens with that though. Because there's blood, but there's no extra confirmation. Could very well just come back and be like, I got better.
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke.
Damn, so they just have a whole swath around that and have essentially a commanding spot on the river that cuts off like several other routes. And now they're marching
Now
east.
the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Of course. Chapter 7, Part 1. A Soul Upon the Scales. See if there's anything else here. There's no character stories right now. So we'll just have to see what this is about.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Patchy.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
Well, isn't that nice?
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Ah, so she's alive still.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
Still as snarky as ever.
Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the three high houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
Or, you know, concubine. I'm not surprised that he went there. Fucking Gustadolf.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Yeah. It's also very interesting because, like, his general appearance and even the hair, there was actually a false Gustav in Saga Frontier 2 that kind of wanted to take up the original's, like, mantle. And I think if he actually would have succeeded, this is pretty much what he would have done.
Whatever do you mean?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her.
Guardianship? That's an interesting.
A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Father!
I guess you can't be everywhere at once.
What? Please, can someone explain?
What are we gonna do?
Excuse me.
Regna?
Can you tell me what's happening?
Did I hear him wrong? I don't.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
What has he done to us? I don't believe it.
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream.
I wonder if they're actually gonna buy that.
As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing
this
so,
guy.
he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring. And so we were left.
And someone was
with
like, who was
choice but
assassinated?
to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges against you?
I do not. But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death. Off with his head!
Roland, Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
Oof. So Regna has fallen. From the background noise of everyone yammering over there, it didn't seem like they kind of really bought it, so...
Just days after the fall of the Crown City,
I don't know if they're gonna
King
rebel or
Regna
not.
of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace. And in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Ooh, I was gonna say, meanwhile, in fucking Hyzant, news of Glenbrook's fall reaches the Citadel of the Sands in the far-off holy state of Hyzant, where a great battle of the Sultarian War was fought so many years ago. There's a lot of people flipping out right now. So there's shit going on in town. There's stuff going on in the other two kingdoms. Alright, let's check out Hyzant first. Oh, this scummy looking dude.
Minister Sorsley.
What is it this time, Booker?
Sorsley's gonna be onto some shit too.
We've just received word that S. Frost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm burns as we speak.
What's this?
The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray. Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolfort, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter? At any rate, I must speak with the Hierophant at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Yeah, of course.
Our benefit, you say?
If there's anyone whose army can pull on this, it's probably Sorsley.
Indeed, you may have the right of it. My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you? Send a bird to the palace. Tell them that the Holy One's faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
So they're gonna try to take control of whatever is going on here. So they're on the move, although they're taking their time. Meanwhile, in Telior, Lord Silvio Telior heard of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses, ponders the future to hold for the domain. The interesting thing is that they marched, technically they took the river or just marched past them too, initially, because they wanted to make sure they sacked
whatever is House Telior
Regna's
to do.
kingdom first here.
With King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves. Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight till the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy.
Yep.
Yet if House Wolfort were to fight at their side, they say Prince Roland is in Wolfort's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolforts may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost in return for amnesty for their own domain. If it comes to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall. Bending the knee to Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
The interesting thing is that their strongest soldier, Avlora, is actually going to be putting in the charge for going in with everyone else towards our boy. So technically, if they know that they're fighting, Silvio might be able to send people to like resack the kingdom. Unless they have further people marching from the north. Meanwhile, in the Crown City.
It would seem things have calmed outside the castle walls.
What is to become of us now? Word has it the King's Guard's been slaughtered to the last man. We must flee while we have our lives.
If they meant to kill ordinary folk like us, wouldn't they have done so already?
So there's already a little bit of blasé going on.
Even as frosty dogs have some honor then. Who'd have thought? Anyway, there's no point fighting. What'll be, will be.
Our people seem less resentful of Esfrost than I would have expected. No doubt due to the Archduke's decision to focus their attack on the castle and leave the town itself unscathed.
Yep.
So the common folk won't be a problem. That just leaves the matter of the royal family. His Grace and the Crown Prince have been dealt with, and Princess Cordelia has been brought to heel.
To be fair, this is also, again, after a generation's worth of, or essentially 30 years of war. So one more quick sack in here. If it all comes to rest within a year, these guys are hardly going to care as long as they survive.
Prince Roland is the only one unaccounted for, but the men I arranged for hunt him down as we speak. Word has it there's also a sizable bounty on his head. No. He'll not last long. I knew Gustadolf to be a shrewd man, but his attention to detail is nothing short of astonishing. I have seen all I would. Let us return.
It's funny that he was still playing it safe with an escort, though, just in case they had rebels within the town. So that kind of swats that notion too. I was thinking there would at least be a little bit of unrest like that, but I guess not. Meanwhile, over at Fox's.
Your Majesty, House Fawkes has failed you. I have failed you.
You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do, are you?
High House, damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call. How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid?
That awkward moment when Fox is like one of the better voice actors we have in here.
Cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
Which ultimately leaves us with Glenbrook. Having made their escape by boat, Serenoa and his retinue finally make their way back to the Wolford domain. But what awaits them there? Did they get beat there?
Lord Serenoa, thank the heavens you're safe.
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Oh shit, they haven't learned about... They might do it.
There is news.
Oh shit, Anna knows.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Oh no.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm.
Never a good startup.
His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed. We must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simon.
Oh, are you shitting me?
What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Come on now. Are you telling me he succumbed to his fucking heart just now? Or is he just bedridden? Please tell me it's just the latter. Like, come on now. That music doesn't bode well. Okay, he's in bed.
Father!
Lord Simon, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
Is he in a coma?
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simon. Not now, of all times.
Father. Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you, Father. Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
I wonder if we're gonna learn anything from Hyzant about that at any point. We already know that other parties within that kingdom are on the move, doing their own shit.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
Including Roland.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
My lord.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Oh shit. We found his stuff.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Yep. They found it in the river.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Yep.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities.
Okay, this is stupid, but that means that his hat wasn't there.
And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
But yeah, he also might have just gotten flung somewhere.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell. You too abandon me now?
Yep. Both of his father figures are gone now.
At Gustadolf's command, Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain. Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Man, this shit's not slowing down any, huh? Let me check something. Go to the encampment real quick. I admire your commitment to freedom where intellectual pursuits are concerned. It's interesting that our extra guys, they don't talk about recent developments that much. We're also still only on weapon rank 1 and essentially form 1 for a lot of these guys. So the bigger question becomes how much more game is left? And how much do we really have to grind on these scenarios to get some of the stuff that we need? Close quarters combat. Enemy and ally crowd together in this cramped battlefield. Take care not to let enemy troops attack from the rear to win the day. Okay, so this is just an all-out brawl. A brawl that starts with level 10 for being the recommended level. Funny enough, I was gonna say, so we pushed Serenoa pretty fucking hard during most of that last encounter. We used several different Quietesses and then Benedict's now to get him moving. So him and Anna, who hung back with Maxwell for most of that before she went down, are the only ones that actually made it to 10. The rest of the guys that were in that sortie are close, but not quite there. Unfortunately, some of that loot that was there eluded us because we were starting to thin out. So we didn't really have much of a chance to grab some of that. But let's check on story-wise. Well, actually, no, wait. One more thing I want to check at the encampment. I fucked up. I want to see if that guy has any other lore going on with the books. At this point, ooh, Medal of Bravery. Hello. We can upgrade one of our dudes because they are in range now. But yeah, no other lore actually. We can up our points if we want. And in fact, we can get that Medal of Bravery and still do that. So we should probably do that now before we run out, either grabbing something else or doing something else. Stop a single enemy for 1 turn, preventing them from making any actions. Critical blow. 3 DP, CP for an ally. Move an ally to any location within 8 squares. If that ally is charging or casting, that attack will be suspended. Interesting. But yeah, let's do this for now. I think Anna should be able to do it too. Accuracy up, strength up. And you also get extra TP. That's cool. So they get more actions. Anna's actually kind of doing alright right now. I'm not too worried about that. But we're having to push Serenoa a lot. So having him be able to get some more stuff going is probably going to be for the best right now. See, boys at the
I would
sword
not be
fighter.
here without my allies.
And we learn Sweeping Slash as a result. Okay. so let's get a handle on what's going on here. As the Esfrosti army advances on Castle Wolffort, another crisis looms large for Serenoa and Prince Roland. So, they mentioned things are getting chaotic. I really hope this isn't like fucking bandits or some bullshit.
My lord, the Esfrosti army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Yeah, and that's... without our boy with us.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
We don't really have a strong chance against her.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
It's an interesting war council.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Are we actually going to give him up?
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Oh boy, this sounds like we're going to be whipping out the scales for this.
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much.
Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
Yep.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolffort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
I was going to say, Eredor's ready to fucking go.
I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolffort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects. You must decide.
Cannot render a decision here and now. There must be some solution. As this vassal, I must fight to protect the prince, but as their lord, I must ensure that my people's safety. Cannot hold to win against Aesfrost, but if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives. It's true.
As his vassal, I must fight to protect the prince. But as their lord, I must ensure my people's safety.
I am sorry, Serenoa. Pray do what you feel is best for your house. I will find some way of helping my family.
Your mind is made up, then.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
Huh.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction.
You say that, and yet we're still gonna have people decide on it.
Everyone's thoughts on the matter.
It's like, you must make the choice, but we also have a magical scale so that everyone can say something. Okay. Scale time. So this is probably where some of our information is going to come into play. We're also going to have to do...
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
So technically now we have another split. Their hearts are divided. Still, a compelling argument may yet change some minds. Alas, I have an incomplete picture of the situation, and I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. I should venture into town. Ah, okay, so we're gonna do investigation. Going out, my lord? Yes, I wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. Understood, my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that. Thank you. I should return to the hall once I've spoken with the people. Perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. So it's a split. The only one that's undecided as usual, as we did last time, is Anna, who probably will just follow whatever we say. So technically, if we really wanted to, we could just have Anna be on our ear and just do that. Ooh, HP ring? Sorry that I'm plundering my own people here. Jeez. There's no one else here, though. What do you got going on? A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Yeah, we fell once during the advance, and then got beat the fuck up during everything else. Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that dot the Wolford domain. If the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders, though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon a secret? Secret traps. It is hard to say what this might mean for us. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle, but at what cost to our own? Ooh, that's interesting. Hopefully that doesn't mean that they can just take us out. We try to tuck into weird corners or something. Marvels of Narzelia, Volume 11. Let's see. The Ministry of Medicine is an impressive institution for the pursuit of life and magic situation in the Byzantine capital. Here, pioneers in the fields of magic, medicine, and healing use advanced research and experimentation to investigate the mysteries of life itself. They use their findings to benefit believers, healing grievous wounds and curing hitherto incurable diseases for countless patients, and increasing the population's overall health and life expectancy. They believed their research to be part of the goddess's divine blessings. A ministry researcher I happened to meet told me, there is no miracle panacea in this world, but we'd like to think nothing is impossible. Whether her boundless optimism was due to her faith in the goddess or in her own ability, that was not something I, neither a researcher nor a believer, was fit to judge. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenoa? Wait, was that the door or was something here? Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just picking your house clean. Just imagine having the prince of your house like ruffling through your shit and picking up like potions and herbs. Like, I'm sorry, I need this real quick. I'll bring some later. It's a baby. Oh, look at you. Call it quality iron. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna put us over for like weapon level 2 stuff for anybody yet. We'll have to check the encampment in a sec. So there's 2 people that we can talk to. Yo, Silver, let's fucking go! Okay. I'd mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I got mouths to feed at home. Have we just not told anybody? I guess so, just to make sure they don't panic, but... There's nothing... Really? There's nothing in here? Huh. That's a little odd. What you got going on, bud? Wolford Merchant. There's a commotion in the capital, to be sure, But it'll all be over soon. The Dawn Spear will see to... Oh god, yeah, they really don't know. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. Ha! As if that would ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see that his noble sacrifice is not in vain. Dawn Spear sacrifice. Technically, we already knew about that, though. Oh well. Mama's not herself today, and something scary happened? Has the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? Oh, hold on. What's that? Yay! War food. My favorite. There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. Says they want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. If he's to be delivered alive, I'd wager they'd have no plans on executing him. At least not anytime soon. I should let the others know of this. A bounty on the prince. Yeah, so they want him alive. And we do know that his sister is going to be a figurehead. And maybe not a concubine for Gustadolf. Is it true? Has Aesfrost attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen? Why is Aesfrost attacked? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse? Aesfrost's betrayal will not stand. They will answer for their atrocities. I share in your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray do not blame her for Aesfrost's actions. The kingdom has no true allies nor true enemies. We shall sue for peace and work towards avoiding further conflict. Yes, of course. She is your betrothed. We too wish to believe that she had no hand in this. And surely they will not come for our domain, where the Archduke's own sister now resides? Precisely, yes. You've nothing to fear. We shall defend our land to the end. It is a relief to hear that. Wow, even Serenoa's like, yeah, we got this. This is a relief to hear that. My heart aches for the royal family, but I should hate to see such an unnecessary war descend upon us. I prayed we'd never know a conflict again like the Saltire War. Yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenbrook and Aesfrost launching an attack on Hyzanth all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Sima for help. Back then, Wolfart still an independent clan and agreed to an alliance. All Norzelia was poorer for the fighting. Its nations and people were left depleted. So I have heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings of King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hyzanth and Aesfrost to the table and then the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led to the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. War is brewing, Lord Serenoa. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. I cannot allow the currents to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tides of battle to come. Exactly so. 'Twas Lord Simon's initiative that made him a hero. That same Wolford blood courses through your veins. I know you'll live up to your family's good name. The people of the Wolford domain are at your back. I shall take that to heart. Thank you. As I say, we can still throw down. It might get a little ugly, but... Because here's the thing, like, we're definitely not super ready for a defense, but if we rout enough of their forces, they may back off. The other problem with that, though, is that if we do give them Roland, we know they want Cordelia. They may plant him there, but we'd still have to push on them almost immediately to either rescue him or to do something else to stall his execution if they're actually going to kill him anyway. Because a lot of this stuff, like the bounty of wanting him alive and all this other stuff, is all like surface level stuff. Until they actually have something to pin on him. What's going on, Sappermans? How it be today? We're doing a lot of story today. Returning to the council chamber, my lord? Alright. Alright, well, here's the thing. We're gonna be split now. We only have 10 more slots here. Or 2 more slots here. So 9 and 10 are gonna have to be our splits. I'm not gonna remember that. So, save out the Frosty army and protect Prince Roland. Surrender Prince Roland and avoid conflict with the Frosty army. Yep, I'm doing alright. I think we're gonna try to hold them off. At least for now. And then we'll see what becomes of it. And if not, and if we want to try to split off again at some point, we'll just come back to it. So Roland wants to surrender himself. There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. Really? So he's still willing. Well, let's be honest. He's a little... Even though he knows that he might be taken alive right now, he knows now that his father and the Dawnspear are dead. So even though he's trying to put on the brave face to actually sacrifice himself, still scared. Your boy don't want to die. Thank you very much for that, Tier 1. Appreciate it. Delicious German food. Now gonna settle in for some narration. Appreciate it. Hope that food was indeed delicious, and I appreciate that Tier 1 sub. So, let's see. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Oh, we're gonna tug at his heartstrings? Fuck. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught? Damn. So, Sir Maxwell, as we've said before, is actually his second father figure. He didn't have a really good relationship with his father for a while until the end, towards the end of his life.
Certainly.
Master taught that whoever rules this righteous by virtue for their station alone. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, is it not best if I do so? The Wolfhard domain has many secrets, one of which might use to drive the enemy back.
I wonder...
You mean to say such a thing is available to us? We may well drive the enemy out, but we'll bring harm to our own people in the process. Are we willing to pay that price? I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Appears indifferent. So he's undecided. And he's also not available to speak anymore. Okay, so we knocked him out of that, but he might make his own choice regardless. Anna typically just does what we say, but she still wants to hear our reasoning.
Lord Saranoa.
Will you surrender the prince or not? I will choose House Wolfforth or the whole kingdom. Or will you? Okay. It is a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? They will listen at the very least. So she's undecided, but it seems like she wants, more so to surrender him. They will listen at the very least doesn't seem like it's gonna be a very good bid. Do you mean to protect Prince Roland at all costs? Oh, there's something else we missed for that. Interesting.
In that case...
Every demand, so you foresee this being the first of many. And it is true that bending the knee might cost us the opportunity for counterattack. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. Interesting. That makes me wonder what it is we missed that could have helped with that, though. I don't think I missed anything out here. Let me double check. War Chronicle, no. I hope I didn't miss anything during the investigation when we were actually at the kingdom too. He's the one that told us about the traps. I don't think there's any other, like, place to slip by or anything. Oh, there's a recovery pill. Well, that'll help, but that's not what I was hoping for. Yeah, he's the one that told us about the bounty. Okay. No, it doesn't really seem like there's anything missing here. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna have to deal with it. Frederica's pretty much on our side for this. Both her and Huette being Roland's charge is already automatically wanting to just protect him, so... A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in the time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. Okay, so we're not gonna persuade for that.
What do you need?
Roland is worth more to Aesfrost as a political pawn than a corpse. They will not kill him once they have him. At least that's how I see it. If we are to do what gives us the most hope, then Roland himself has the right of it. So Gila's not feeling it. Pray, tell me what reasoning led to your decision. I fear delivering Roland will not stop Aesfrost's onslaught. They are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike at them. Of my friend on a mere supposition.
I wonder about that.
They would have already laid siege to Wolfort's domain if they were indeed their goal. Perhaps they mean to cow us rather than conquer us?
Well...
We've not but conjecture. My mind can find no peace among the past before me. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Truth be told, I have a plan, provided the rumors I've heard are true. A plan? What rumors?
Yes, I see.
Ah, you have heard talk of the town's last resort, I take it. I want nothing more than to believe it is real, and if it is, I agree, it could be quite the boon. I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose now we see the fortune has in store for us. Okay, so undecided now. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland, now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others. Okay. So actually making the defense plea for him is a little bit of a bitch. Benedict wants to surrender him, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to make Benedict bend from his decision. If protecting His Highness's life is your first priority, it would be safer to accept their conditions. In other words, you feel that Roland is more used to Aesfrost alive as a puppet than dead. Precisely. Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who currently is in the enemy's clutches alone. That's a good point. However, he's already made the decision, and this is kind of where character knowledge versus like viewer or player knowledge is a little bit different. So they're already going to use Cordelia. They've already said as much. I trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. Actually, can we get confirmation from you, please, about this? The town's secret weapon.
Interesting indeed.
I must confess, I was not aware Lord Serenoa knew of our domain's last resort.
So?
Ha! Have you any more to say in your favor? Interesting, okay. I do not believe the battle is a futile one. Victory or defeat is but a matter of fortune. It is not together with Roland that we might protect both domains and kingdom. Surely that is reason enough. I have as much duty to a royal family as I do House Wolford, such as a lot of lords and high houses. A most admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud. And yet, the rub lies in translating that belief into action.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Benedict is deep in thought. Alright, so the others we're gonna just kind of leave to it. Let's see what these guys do. What's the voting gonna be? Voting time.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
So the stupid thing is that us not surrendering him means that anytime that we fight Aesfrost in particular, and probably literally the next fight that we do, is going to imply that the constant objective is going to be keeping him alive.
I am sorry.
Forgive me, but on this point I cannot yield.
Forgive me, my lord.
On this matter I will not be swayed.
You aren't wrong, but...
Considering the Duchy's actions, I fear this is the only way forward. So they already have 3. And we couldn't sway Anna. My vote, if it pleases you.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Ooh, we had just enough. Staving them off.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives, and drive Aesfrost from our home.
Woo! Game and clutch. That was kind of close. Definitely not as easily tilted as the last decision we had, which is a lot less light.
Judgment
a lot
is
lighter
made.
though.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
No, I cannot agree to this.
Oh lord. And this is kind of the other thing, right? Roland's probably just gonna do what he wants.
Have you no idea how much blood will be spilt? How many will die in my name?
I mean, they've already died in your name.
This is a decision we have reached together. We do not make it lightly.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Alrighty. Soul upon the scales is complete. Alright, so this decision, we'll try to keep on slot 9.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
Oh shit. 3 crews.
Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
That's not gonna be an easy fight. Not a word, my friend. Oh. Oh shit.
Pardon the
Sir.
intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
A Boyd. That Boyd said you can suck my ass.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt. So they refuse to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Oh.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I wonder if we're gonna get a chance. Like, if we really do Rod of Laura, it's something, if we actually pull something off and whoop her ass, will that not at all part imply that she might actually try to stay with us? Meanwhile, oh boy. Yo, we have character stories going on, shit. We had 2. Let's see. Look at this goober. Wait, the merchant? Oh, and his frosty merchant. Look at this nerd. His frosty merchant attempts to charm the locals into buying his wares. Alright, let's see what this is about.
How fortunate this humble merchant is.
So, back up north.
Upon such beauty.
So, we technically haven't visited Aesfrost in this run. So, this would have been our first time seeing things here.
Nothing would do Lionel.
We did it in the demo.
Powders and perfumes adorn your divine visages. Such honor, in fact, that he's willing to part with them for practically nothing at all.
Except 10,000 gold.
We haven't even coined for salt, let alone vanity.
Yeah.
Mines are not but your ledgers. You peddlers disgust me.
This kinda short-sighted in his own case. Uh-oh.
Well met, brave protectors of the realm. Lionel has brought everything a hero needs and more. Every item has undergone meticulous testing to ensure that they will serve you well on the battlefield.
Someone's like, someone bought your shit and it broke.
Out of our way, junkmonger.
Damn.
We've important duties to attend to.
Damn.
How rude. Where are the smiles and open coin purses the people used to greet Lionel with?
Is he really talking to himself in the third person?
Perhaps Lionel should take his goods elsewhere. War has made this place disagreeable. However,
I mean, of the main nations,
it is the perfect opportunity for the shrewd trader to amass his fortune. And Lionel is shrewd, if nothing else.
Aesfrost is probably the most wealthy in terms of royalty and like one of the most poor in everything else. So peddling to civilians and soldiers probably not going to work out well. Is he just gonna walk all the way down from the north and just find us? Is this supposed to be his explanation for why he's in our place?
Who peddles his wares in our encampment has requested an audience.
Okay, I was gonna say, because he's been in here before.
Let him come forth.
You do Lionel a great honor, my lord. A great honor. That he can count House Wolford among his loyal patrons has ever been a source of pride.
Yes, right. What brings you before me today?
He's trying so hard to be nice, like, alright, guy.
As my lord is doubtless already aware, war places a heavy burden on the treasury. A burden that only grows heavier as time drags on. However, a skilled negotiator can see his coffers even fuller at war's end than they were at its beginning. If he may be so bold, Lionel would offer his services in that very capacity. He understands your precarious position.
He's like, what the hell are you?
Two ravenous wolves. In such times, one can never have enough coin and resources to stave off what may come. Surely you agree?
You're not wrong.
Your words have merit, and you have always been honest in your dealings with my house. I see no reason not to welcome you into our ranks.
Okay.
Splendid! You are as wise as they say. Wiser, even.
Please tell me this is our thief.
Lionel shall not disappoint. Just the opposite, in fact. From this day until his very last, he shall stake his honor on the prosperity of your house.
So he's all in, huh? He's already scheming too.
And if his own coin purse should grow fat in the process, who could blame him?
Lionel has joined your forces. We're gonna get a tutorial for what his deal is here. Trifles with foes using his elite eloquence. Can infuriate foes to tempt them into defecting. Oh, okay. Collects an extra bit of coin along with spoils. That's cool. The defecting part is interesting. Especially for this upcoming fight. I like it. We can just wololo people, and sometimes they might just be like, yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. Serenoa and company encounter a girl in a desolate rocky area who tells them she was once a part of a circus troupe. Okay. Unless you're gonna chuck your fucking juggling balls at people.
Hey, what's a child like you doing in such a lonely place?
Yeah, just... Where are we even? Like, we're just on a path, right? What the hell?
I have nowhere else to go.
Where are your parents?
They died years ago.
My lord.
Oh no, Serenoa is about to become Batman.
My name is Serenoa. What's yours?
Picoletta.
That's a hell of a name.
Picoletta? You throw that ball with such skill.
Because it's my job. When I throw this ball, everyone applauds. Well, they used to. But the circus is gone now, so I'm all on my own. What are you doing here, mister?
We are trying to put an end to this war.
I hate war. War made everyone go away.
It's bad for business, alright?
You're really gonna end the war? Then let me go with you. I can throw my ball and help you fight the bad people.
More child soldiers, huh? Oh, also she's hungry.
Oops. There goes my tummy grumbling again.
My lord, we cannot simply leave this poor child here.
I know. All right then, Picoletta. Come with us. But before we go fight the bad people, let us fill our bellies. After that, perhaps you could show us some tricks with your ball.
Sure thing. That's what I'm best at.
Oh, God. Why do I have a feeling that she's actually younger than, our other dude, with our little wizard? An expert in offensive items. Increases the range of offensive items. Can summon a decoy of herself. What? She's a ninja. What the fuck? Is that like a... What is that? It's like a lacrosse stick or some shit. She's just flinging shit with it, I guess. So we're gonna have to see how that works. That's kind of cool. Meanwhile, so I think we're gonna check these out, and then we're probably gonna wrap up. I'm gonna try to do some grinding and maybe get a handle on what our new guys are gonna be about. And actually, if I get them leveled up enough off screen, we can do that other simulation that we accrued
You are
here.
aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolfert domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolfert refused.
Oh, so we're throwing down, which means these guys might be a little emboldened. Landroy was going to do something regardless. We knew that much.
A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards. For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye! May your
they're all riled up.
Strong and your sword strike true, my countrymen! For Glenbrook!
They're gonna have their own rendition of 300 in a second. So now they know, I'm assuming they're gonna know. After seeing Genevieve Laura and her troops off, Erica and Thalos stroll the grounds of Whiteholm Castle, discussing what may come to pass. Yeah. So Thalos was at least a little bit integral to the assassination part. They did some of the final cleanup. But really it was mostly just Gustadolf being way ahead of them. So they gotta ponder their next move.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
Took her in. I wonder what her situation is.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call.
Yep.
The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not.
Yeah, Teliors out of the 3 houses is likely to just bend a knee. Like, as it is, they literally were at the back of Whiteholm, and they did nothing. In fact, those soldiers pretty much marched or like flowed past them on the river, and they're just like, bye.
House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
To be fair, they're acting awful comfortable right now, considering that Dallas in the beginning was pretty prickly about his position, and the fact that Gustadolf was pretty much just giving him it just to give him something to do, because he knew he was actually going to bend the knee to him. And Erica's just kind of here for the ride right now, which is a little weird. Bird from the Crown City's state arrives to Telior Domain, prompting Lord Silvio to consider his next action.
Ah, Lord Telior, there you are.
Yes, what is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolffort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolfforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolffort in one fell swoop.
House Wolffort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds.
Still just sweating it out.
Yes. There is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolfforts and the Falks, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
So they're just waiting to see where the scales tip here. Bird arrives at Castle Wolffort bearing news from a lookout. Caca! Yeah, these big ass birds are so cool though.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yeah. I thought we already knew.
We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother. And my master.
Oh shit, Roland.
I must avenge them. Even if it means my life.
Roland's really just ready to go. One way or another.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Esfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye.
Huh, so I wonder... Now that we've confirmed with Benedict that that actually does exist, with the secrets.
A secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Let's see. Serenoa and his band prepare to meet the Esfrosti army on the battlefield. Benedict poses a grave question. Anything else? Oh shit. What? Okay. I'm assuming when it doesn't zoom out, it's because it's just being centralized here, so... I'm trying to get in until we actually hit the actual battle skirmish itself, and then we'll see. That way we don't have to plow through all this when we want to actually do the fight itself.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways,
This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
I thought he was gonna say we're gonna flood him out. No. We are going to burn these motherfuckers alive.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Got some fucking war crimes going on. Okay. I sure have.
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
Oh, those are filled with...
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us. If we wish to survive, we must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Must make ready for the Duchy's attack. I had best check on the hawk statuettes throughout town. Alright. Wait, is that? Yo, a Firestone? Well, that's fitting. Yeah, let's review this. Dunk! Ah. Holy shit. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. You know, I kind of just thought it was gonna make lines of fire. You know? And just use these as like barriers. Maybe we'd find out that there's more around here or something. No. I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. Is it only... Oh, here we go. There's another one. And I'm assuming this is a similar... Oh god, no, this is zoomed out a lot more. Oh, it's those two. So a mirror of the top. All seems in order. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I had to go to the castle where it's safe. Yeah, only 1 or 2 houses are actually going to, survive if we use those. I must escort my child to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? Did you perchance note anything out of the ordinary when you set up your stall? Aye, there was a pedestal or something. Nothing on it, so I didn't think much of it, but... Forgive me, my good man, but we must ask you to move your stall to secure the defenses. Aye, if it needs be so. Truth be told, I'm glad to find it now, before I've established my business. My thanks. Be sure to take refuge before the fighting begins. The townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they are going without incident, though I cannot be easy knowing that they will lose their homes. Huh. So we talked to that guy. Does that mean we're just gonna have to assume that it's gonna be here for us to set up? I cannot believe we're to use such terrible devices. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think High is at them growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Aesfrost. Yeah, the fact that they're not coming to our aid, I'm sure, is pissing a lot of people off right now. Ooh, another accessory, I think. Ooh, large health, yes. Not that I'm not gonna spend some of what we got, but the less we got to throw down, probably the better. Have you learned the news about Silvio House's Telior? When Aesfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense. Just holed up in his own domain like a cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of a high house. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know now what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. Wanna worry about your house first, my dude. Why are you still in here? I cannot believe the duchy would be so bold as to invade. Lord Serenoa, I beg you, protect our lands. I mean, if you want to do that, give me some of that soup or something. Oh boy. Okay. What do you got on you? Ranged ice stone. Deals ice damage to all enemies within range and freezes the ground. 0-3, 0. Okay. Less power, but I'm assuming. Is that something for a girl to fling? Interesting. Okay. Forget if I actually came in here yet. Baby, you can't be in here. You gotta go outside. You gotta get burnt up. Oh. I'm gonna assume that Anna's not very happy about this. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice that you would make? It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. I mean, he's not wrong. I know you have only your well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. And I know you only meant to remind me that no nation exists without a people. I cannot make them whole again, but their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I am sure they know how deeply you care for them. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Please get out of here. One of the soldiers' men told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friend and I will be real quiet. Okay, at least they know. Wait, was there nothing else in here either? Shit. Actually, I think I might have grabbed something from here. Oh. But your father's sick of bed. The fate of this land rests on your soldiers, my lord. I am confident that you will lead us widely in defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain to make the right decision. Much rests upon the shoulders of the lord of a high house. All this talk of setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy. War is truly a walking nightmare. I feel really bad because she was the one that said that we have your back and stuff. Oh boy. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand we must prevail at all costs, and yet still... I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, and Sir Maxwell... She killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. Then I'll not stand in your way. Valora is yours, yo. You needn't fight this battle alone. Let us aid you. Be aware of your own surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave me such counsel. Yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Valora together. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The duchy shall not find us easy prey. How has it come to another war with Aesros? Forget the brief moment of despair, my lord. 'Tis all too sudden. We'll guard those who have taken refuge in the castle. We pray you'll lead us to victory, my lord. Did I already hit this place up? No. Ooh, another firestone. Oh god. Oh shit. No, not what I meant to do. I don't think I missed anybody. I don't remember if I hit this up or not. Oh, they're all just gone. Damn. Alright. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
Uh-oh.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes, it is time.
See, we're gonna see it. Ding ding. Yep. Wolfort Streets. Oh my god. Recommended level is 11. Oh. I'm definitely gonna have to do some shit before we do that. Oh boy. Another character. A single man survived the battle at the Citadel of the Sands. But who is he? Wait, what? This is an old war vet, potentially? Eagle-eyed elder.
Got you right in my sights.
Oh shit. Oh no. A matter of assassinry is this. 30 years ago, during the Sultan War outside the Citadel of the Sands. Ah, Archer.
There are too many of them, Minister Archibald.
And flee we must. I'll hold him here, but you lot, retreat!
Oh shit. Oh no.
Minister Archibald! No, this cannot be how it ends. Lungs yet draw breath, my heart yet beats. This place shall not be my grave.
Wait, did he just do a hail of arrows and just kill everybody? Yo, hold on a second. This dude ain't fucking around. This is that former battlefield.
So the cycle of war and chaos begins anew. And once again, I must take up my bow. I've been watching you fight from afar.
So here's something interesting. If we did the Esprasi route, we actually would have gotten another character who was our land archer instead of being a hawk rider. So this guy, I guess, is our fill-in for that role.
And I like what I see. Almost reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Though I'm assuming he's probably got some different stuff going on.
You flatter me. Still, I doubt you'll emerge victorious. Without me on your side, that is.
Your boy's confident, that's for sure.
The name's Archibald. Allow me into your ranks, and you'll see. I can match men half my age, shot for shot.
I couldn't ask one so elderly to risk his life in battle.
This graybeard survived a salt-iron war with naught but the bow in his back, I'll have you know. And my aim is just as sharp now as it was then. I haven't many years left, lad, and I'd like to spend them fighting for a just cause.
If that is what you wish, then I shall not refuse. We welcome your bow.
Archibald has joined your forces. Yeah, considering the slaughter that he's seen, our castle could very well be a repeat of that, so. Legendary and intimidating archer deals more damage to distant targets. His bow boasts increased range. I'm a little curious, actually, to see whether or not he's another veteran unit, much like our other mage here. And I think that's the last thing before we get down to business here. So yeah, let us retreat to the encampment. Well, everyone's hanging out here now. Lord Serenoa, listen to this. I was throwing my ball the other day and everyone started clapping. I love it here. I do my best to put a smile on everyone's faces. Aw. Apologies for not giving you my name until now. A simple sundries merchant I may be, but I had my reasons. Even so, I cannot bear to see Norzelia suffer the horrors of war much longer. Don't hesitate to send me to battle. I'll end up there anyway. This old soldier's drawn the vanguard like a moth to flame. How can I help you today? You had to promote your own damn self. So yeah, he's another one that comes at being a veteran. And actually, one thing that I did notice is most of our guys that we get actually start at veteran status. For their own various reasons, I'm assuming. It's mostly just our main characters that don't. Although now, Serenoa stands among them. Wedding in Wolffort. Ooh. So Medal of Bravery is still sold out. But we had that silver, which may well mean that we can actually update someone's weapon. So let's check out that note. Here it is. The engagement of Serenor Wolffort and Frederica Aesfrost has been decided. Their union has been received favorably by the peoples of both Glenbrook and Aesfrost as a bridge of peace between the two nations. If only. Lady Frederica has arrived safely in Wolffort and the wedding preparations are quietly underway. With Lord Serenor officially heading to House Wolffort, heading House Wolford, there is no doubt the ceremony will be a grand one attended by dignitaries of every nation. Friend Glenbrook, Queen Regna, Prince Franny, and Lord Serenoa's closest friend, Prince Roland, will be attending from the Grand Duchy. Lady Frederica's brothers, Archduke Gustavus, Prime Minister Thalas, are expected to join the festivities as well. But who will be attending on behalf of Hyzanth? Many are curious to know who from the Holy State would attend a wedding meant to strengthen the ties between Glenbrook and Aesros, and with a Rosalian bride nonetheless. Though the Hierophant is out of the question, we will be able to peer into the Holy State's political motives depending on which of the Saintly Seven attends. Though the guest list is still uncertain, we know one thing for sure. This wedding will undoubtedly be a turning point in Rosalian's history. Or, you know, we just skip that entirely and just go to war. That works too. Okay. Actually, one thing I want to look at. Hold on a second. Cat traveled. Oh, God. So this is actually just straight up branching. So this is when we decided to go to Hyzanth. We could have went to Aesrost. And it looks like it just comes back here. And then we do another split, which is us protecting Roland. Now, the question in my head becomes, outside of these decisions, does it just affect what happens? Like, for example, we go here. And I've seen other people's playthroughs. 4 through 7 seem to still happen, to my understanding. But that was a pretty light choice that just made us familiar with one kingdom or another, depending on what would happen. Now that we've done the split at 7, though, it may very well be that this either branches into 2 actual paths and then converges again before we split again. Or it just changes what happens in 8, 9, and whatever onward. So we'll just have to see what happens with that. I think out of all the people here, the young Smithy is the only one that's kind of been a holdout? In terms of actually joining the crew. Welcome, my lord. Have you weapons that need the attention of my hammer? So we actually have a couple because we had that silver. Serenoa, at the very least, already has a class up. And Yulio is actually a veteran already. Roland's gonna have it rough for a little bit, so I'm actually kind of tempted to throw something his way. That way we can also get access to some of this other stuff, because we do have that quality iron, which is relevant for the next rank. It's a little expensive, but we got money, and I'm probably going to be doing some grinding off screen anyway. Let's see, double thrust DP, TP -1, or rush TP -1. Oh, we can just pick. Okay. Passive increasing damage dealt by criticals, 15 health, and then more damage on the spear itself. This might actually be good for us to just go for right now, because him doing it specifically on rush or double thrust will be useful to us, and we can actually just switch between the two once we unlock that. So I'm good with that. See, we have enough for him to get some iron stuff going on. I don't know if we're gonna use him a whole lot. It all kind of depends on how big our sortie groups are gonna be. Let me double check this. Alright, so close quarters combat is still the only other one that's open right now, and that actually gives us more money. I'm probably gonna do fair fight and speedy victory. We might do close quarters combat just to see how that works once people get a little bit more leveled, but right now we only have 2 people that are at 10. Everyone else is kind of at 9 or dithering behind, so we need to try to catch up to some of these guys, but that is something that I'll have to do on my own here. So we're gonna keep it on 9 for now. I actually don't know why I did that, because I said you return the title. It's gonna ask me again, and I'm gonna impulsively do it again, because that's just how my brain works. But that'll be all she wrote for Triangle Strategy for today. So I'll try to grind up and stuff, and then next time that we get in here, we'll see about that siege, and see if we can actually hold off Azeroth in the process. And until then, this is goodbye to you two people. I'll talk to y'all in the next one.